He better.
Of course he is. Now, Bugzvii's been playing a lot of Stripe. He's also been trying to act like, much like the Harley, that there's nothing wrong with Stripe whatsoever. Because Bugzvii's been trying to play that minigame of like, oh my god, my character's so bad. Please help me. Everything is so bad about my character, and I need help.
He's a bit of an underplayer. You know, he downplays the character. But in this day and age, with how often patch notes are going out, I get it. I get it.
Well, so this character definitely doing pretty good for itself.
Yeah.
We got the Stripe coming out. This is week 2 of Stripe, of course, so people have a little bit more matchup experience now. But do you have the matchup experience against Chavo's Finn? And I'm going to tell you right now, it takes at least, you have to fight it at least the first time, because Chavo was a different breed of aggressive.
Oh my god. Chavo.
Like,
he almost had it.
He almost had it. Yeah, that Nair off cooldown is a guaranteed combo into Dare.
Yeah.
So
nobody realizes that. I do not fight other Finns who do that. Chavo's the only one that I feel like has kind of pioneered that technique a bit.
He's also one of the only ones who does gem toss into the wall Dare, because gem toss, teleport, Dare is true combo off the wall splat.
Yeah, and right now 99%.
And it's climbing, and it's continuing to go. So one thing that you got to do as Stripe is, for one, you need to hit Finn. Two, after you hit Finn, you need to utilize that. Yes, because Finn has great resources to recover, but if you can shoot the gem or hit him before he gets gem set up, you can time where he's going with the teleport after and punish him. I think that's one of Stripe's great strengths in this matchup. But the weakness is the fact that disjoint kind of outranges Stripe. I think that's what he's kind of dealing with right now.
As usual, Finn's one of the only characters that outranges most of the cast. So, you know, when you're privileged like Stripe and you're not really used to Sarah being challenged, suddenly you got Chavo here that move, ridiculous
that
hitbox.
That up attack is like Finn's go-to. Like, everybody thinks it's down attack or his up special. It's up attack. Like, that and the gem are just what get the job done for him. And Chavo's been really good at mixing it up. Dare into down attack, by the way.
Keep it going?
Yep. Look at that. Like, you can take away triple Dare. It don't matter.
LeBron combos, by the way.
Hey, no, true though. Don't try to dump. Don't you get up here.
I'm not.
But no, right now, Chavo building on his lead as much as he can, and Bugzvii, I feel like Bugzvii's like trying to set up saw blades a little bit too late.
Yeah, the gems are just getting right through him, and I just don't think he.
Okay, that chainsaw is like good on mix-up on occasion, so when it does come out, you get scared.
Yeah, in this situation, he's really got to be careful. Yep, dodges right through it. You really just, like, the only counterplay there is to just dodge through it.
Yep.
And kind of reset neutral. 122% out of gems. The chainsaw there, not going to do it. He's really just looking for that Sair or that chainsaw to try to seal it out. He's trying to figure out, how do I even kill him right now? I think that's what's going through his head.
I think that happens to a lot of people when they fight Chavo at the first time, is how do I kill him? Because he's so mobile. And for Stripe, one thing that is pretty true about Stripe, and I'm going to give them this at least, is that he has to build up a lot of damage before he can knock you out. That is true. Outside of Gimps off the stage.
And when his moves stale.
Yeah, his moves do attack decay or remove themselves because of bullets off of the target. But if you're not able to get your Sairs, you're not winning. And I think that's what Chavo's doing well, is that he's beating him before he can get his Sairs. That is kind of the matchup.
Oh, my God. Doesn't help, too, that Chavo's also played a good amount of Stripe. So I think he kind of understands where to get those punishes in and what is punishable for Finn. But still, 151% on not a heavy character, by the way.
No, not at all. Finn is...
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. You are actually crazy for that. You're going to die for that one. But
he was going to go for it. It's Chavo.
Yeah, he will go for it every time. Like, Chavo does not care. That could just be it outright. Oh, there we go.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah. Like, Chavo is top 5 most aggressive people off stage.
Yep.
Possibly top 3
I
most
think
aggressive people off
by
stage.
far, he is the scariest person when you are on the ledge.
Yeah, I think that actually might not be incorrect, because when Chavo sees you off stage, he's going for every possible chance to kill you. Like,
to his detriment sometimes.
Sometimes to his detriment,
As
yes.
we saw with that one stock.
There's a player in Brawlhalla goes by his Nis Pavelski, and he's a very similar thing where if you're off stage, he's going to go after you. And sometimes he'll throw it away.
Oh, we're seeing the Harley.
Oh my God, I thought Harley was bad.
Look at Chavo smiling.
I like the little smirk Bugzvii had for it too. Well, like, Bugzvii's trying to stay focused, but I'm trying to have a little bit of fun with it. But we're gonna see the Harley come up. So the Stripe was not working. in Battle of the Sea Tiers. Yo, Mogul, stop, bro, okay?
All right, 1-0 Chavo. I always, it's Sky Arena, right? I always forget the name of it. I just call it FD or Battlefield. I know I'm a Smash player. But
yeah, so Sky Arena, no plats. I think that this definitely helps Harley in a way because you can put your confetti boxes stuff for stage control.
Yep.
But it depends on where you place them. You need to put them in an area that's not directly in front of side. That right there. Thank you very much for proving my point. You can't let it be side specialed by Finn because he could react, cancel out of it, hit it. You got to put it high enough where Finn doesn't want to jump.
Yep. So right now, getting a good amount of juggling, but it's pretty even right now. It's just bits and pieces here, and no solid combos. I was just playing Bugzvii, and he's definitely got the Harley combos down pat. Did 80% on my LeBron in one game. But
oh, yeah.
Finn, much smaller, much easier to get out of that.
Yeah, this is what we've known Bugzvii for a while, too. Like, this is Bugzvii's, like, tried and true. That could be good defense and not good enough defense. Trying to challenge that will lead to you getting knocked out almost every time.
Yep. And, I mean, without the gem, it's pretty hard to recover versus Harley for Finn. So he's got to really make sure that he has the gem on hand whenever he needs it. But yeah, that's going to be the first stock, and already 39%. Nothing to sneeze at for Harley. So
no,
I think the shoe's on the other foot this game.
Oh,
yeah, here come the combos.
Yeah, getting caught in the loops. Yeah, you got to be careful where you try to challenge him. And I feel like Bugzvii looking way better here, having a very linear stage, nowhere to hide from any of those. And reverse hit in there, he's up 2 stocks.
Another one.
Bugzvii not having anything with this right here.
What a reverse of what we were just seeing. Man.
Again, I thought this character was bad.
I think it really comes down to Chavo has Stripe like pinned down because he's played him a good amount.
Yeah, I think you know, Chavo. This is looking very similar to what happened against like with Retro and No Cash, where you know No Cash figured it out game 2. This time it's a character switch. I like the idea of up air there because that actually would have covered dodge too without committing as hard. Yeah.
I'm just surprised Chavo chose the safe option.
That is true. That is actually very true. Chavo's not the biggest fan of it. I like the delay that Bugzvii went for there too. I actually waited a long time.
Wow. Oh my God. Is this going to do it?
We're close to a 3 stock.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Down attack's going to find it, but my goodness, that was so close to a 3 stock.
Yeah, these juggles. Chavo's just not ready.
See if Chavo can figure this out. There is only best of 3, so this is a long hill to climb, but Chavo can find some dares off stage.
Based on the attacks I was just seeing, I think Chavo, I think Chavo knows what he's looking for. Yep, here it comes. Oh, no.
Good job. Hey, good dodge coverage. Almost had him on that one, too. He's getting more nairs in, but I think a big part of this lead, of course, was Chavo trying to challenge him at a disadvantage line. Bugzvii took full advantage of that, and now Bugzvii, he's kind of doing the same thing, where he's constantly swinging at a disadvantage, and you got to be careful against Chavo with that.
Yeah, I mean, this is just such a big mountain to climb right now. Honestly, I'd just be looking for any sort of matchup knowledge that Chavo can get out of this.
Yeah.
I highly doubt he's taking this game with 116%, but you know, it's just this juggling. It seems like it's so hard and oppressive for Chavo to get around, even with the gem.
I mean, it's you have to be built completely different to make a comeback from this position. But this is also why I like 3 stocks compared to 2, because you have the opportunity to make a comeback from this position rather than having like too early stocks just completely take you out.
Yeah. This game's definitely it's got its fair share of cheese, shall we say, and 1 stock being eliminated to you know, an early game gimp or something like that can really be debilitating in 2 stocks. So 3 stocks, I agree, is definitely the way to go.
That should be it.
Yep.
There we go. So good answer from Bugzvii there. Game number 2, switching up to the Harley, feeling much better about that one there.
Smile's coming back. He's nervous.
Yeah. I like it. So we see the the Harley is what we've known Bugzvii for, and Bugzvii taking it out here, we get a game 3. Honestly, I want a lot of game 3s. I want like I know the players don't want that, but I want it.
Especially because New York's got a 3-hour drive tonight.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. For every game 3 and how many matches we stream, they're about to crash at my house. Like
yeah, seriously.
But
I wish them the best.
I'm here for it though. We're gonna get triplats. Interesting. So Chavo now very commonly counter-picking to this stage. I'm curious the idea behind it.
I think it's the juggling. It might be a little bit easier to get down, but at the same time, the ceiling's bigger, so it's harder to kill. But Harley does have the platforms to jump on as well. So,
yeah, it does.
You know.
It does also help with your routes to avoid Sair, because any way you could avoid Harley Sair is a correct. It doesn't really matter what it is as long as you have ways to get around it, and the platforms definitely help with that.
Yeah, and so I think just a bigger stage to try to avoid the Harley up airs and stuff. Maybe that's what he's going for. So far, it's working pretty decent. But like I said, it's pretty even so far. But man, the combos.
Yeah.
Harley. The fact that we're trying to design like an anti-infinite system, pretty much just to nerf Harley.
It's
like,
actually
kind of says something.
It's so funny because it's basically designed around Harley.
Yeah,
but
they're not nerfing Harley because they're trying to implement that system.
But like, it kind of just needs to be Harley. Like,
yeah, maybe you just change it.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else to say.
It's pretty funny overall. This is actually a very good start to the game. Both of them very even. Nobody's been deleted immediately, which
yeah.
I feel like Bugzvii's definitely warmed up a bunch. I feel like Chavo, that was good on Chavo.
Yeah, that was really nice.
It was actually out of camera view too, so it was easy to forget.
He did not see it coming. That's why he planted down the balloons there. But yeah, Chavo's like, nope, sorry, I'm Finn. Up B? No, he goes for the.
I think he's trying to condition him to forget about up B.
Yeah.
Because like he's gone for up air multiple times to try and catch a dodge, but he eventually will up B to catch it. So
yeah, I just worry he's saving it for like the desperation mode, and when things get desperate, they kind of expect you to use the up B.
That is very true. That is very true. And this is kind of crazy because like it's both of them with this higher blast zone, of course, makes it harder for them to find knockouts off the top. Yeah. So I feel like they're both trying to walk each other to the ledge. And,
that really seems like it's
and nobody's doing it.
Maybe Chavo's just more confident. Like, listen, my down air is gonna kill you more often off the stage than your down air is gonna kill me. So let's dance.
And yeah, up attack's on Tactic A for Finn right now too, so it's actually like becoming harder. Oh, he almost had Sair. Oh, he almost ran right into that. Down attack might do it. Oh, didn't hit him off the stage.
Chavo's another Finn. I never see people abuse apples a lot, but he just pulls them out and just spams them all the time. See, like, because why not? You know, like, whatever. I only got apples, but I'm still going to use them.
It applies the debuff. It's
yeah,
projectile. But Nair is finally going to find the mark, so gets him off the side of the stage. Chavo trying to challenge him immediately. Takes only 5. Could have been a lot worse.
It can't get too much worse because especially since this stage, it's hard for both of them to kill. Getting that early % lead between stocks is actually pretty critical right now.
Yep. And this is I mean, up attack's off of Tactic A. Thank you very much for proving my point.
Yep.
I was going to say, up attack is eventually going to be what knocks out for Chavo because he was hitting it before, but it was on a Tactic A.
So, yeah, I'm curious Bugzvii's ideas about where he places the balloons. I honestly think that is on, like, right there on those platforms is, like, the perfect spot. Because so much of this game is aerial-based, and you kind of have to jump near the ledge to try to counterattack Harley when she's sitting there. But with the balloons there, you just kind of can't. And that placement right there, I think, is not the best.
Yeah, that
it's just kind of out of the way.
That one was a little interesting. Both of them playing a big camp period in normal. This is actually like, I don't think I've ever seen a match with Chavo go to time. I think the closest
I don't think I've seen a game go to time.
I have, and I've seen ones that gotten close to time. But most of those were retro, with people trying to like get in, and he was scared, but it was before he got better. So he would play slow. This is the slowest I've ever seen Chavo play for one. And for that matter, I think Bugzvii too, like from what I've seen online.
Yeah, it's just a lot of it feels like I'm watching Street Fighter here. Just a lot of footsies.
Some nooch.
Yeah, some nooch.
Oh, that I'm actually surprised that didn't hit because he dodged in, so he would have had a dodge burn.
That Harley hammer is so privileged. It just hits everywhere.
This is actually like super slow.
2 masters forced to play a patient neutral. Yeah, honestly, it kind of feels like that right now.
And I think that's actually more beneficial to Bugzvii too, because he's using a lot more down attacks, like that slide kick, to sneak his way in. And it's forcing Chavo's hand, because it's like, well, if Chavo's forced to play super patient, then...
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Oh, he got it!
There it is.
He got the nair to dare. So
he really needed that. Again, the % lead is so huge, but the stock lead even bigger. So Bugzvii needs to get this out right now, and yeah.
Doubling it up, not wasting any time. Last stock here, 2 minutes on the clock. Approaching the end of this game. I don't think we're going to go to time, but like... It's kind of crazy that we've gotten this far down with how passive like Bugzvii started playing and forcing Chavo's hand.
Yeah, this is interesting. It seems like they're getting a little bit more aggressive now, but it comes in waves. Where they kind of back off. All right, let's reset our things. We'll pull out the gem. Let's put some more balloons out, and then let's go back in.
And sliding
That
full
move
charge.
is so hard to punish sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, look, it combos. Okay, Batman's don't. But right now, Bugzvii is starting to get hit in the air more often. I feel like he's like, oh, that was a good dodge on that down attack though.
That fin attack didn't hit.
I was actually pretty surprised. Like, it's a pretty decent sized hitbox, but one of the things that you got to be super careful if you're trying to like not get cheesed up by a Harley is avoid getting comboed off stage into a dare. Like that, I think that's the biggest thing that Bugzvii's trying to set up here.
Yeah. Oof, 81%. He's making a pretty good comeback here. But Chavo just resets neutral.
Oh, he finally tried it.
Oh, he finally tried it. Yeah, it didn't work.
Probably tried to
a little too, brazen with it. He's not going to go grab the jet. Maybe he's just afraid of the balloons.
Yeah, at this point, it was like if you go teleport to it and try to grab it, you might get popped up and reset neutral for no reason. I think you're trying to keep advantage while he was stuck on a platform. That up attack actually just missing. I'm surprised.
Never see that move miss.
Oh, that's Sarah
The
Nair.
dodge back was actually critical.
He jumped right on top of it.
Oh,
my
God, that was so close. He was out of options there. That air dodge was like the last thing he had.
I'm actually extremely surprised. But now we're reaching windows where, that up attack might do it.
We're like 1 minute out here. 45 seconds.
He's got Apple. He does not have any coins. Up attack's not going to do it yet.
Oh, my God. This is a nail biter, folks.
It's actually extremely stressful right now.
What are they doing? They're letting it ride.
I mean, I think grounded up special from Harley might actually just do it. You got to be. Oh, he got him! And that's going to be it. He takes him out with the neutral attack, catches him some slipping at the ledge. That was like 3 times where he didn't hit him. And he finally takes it. So, once again, another player getting it down to game 3. That one getting all the way to the end. But so far, New York has beaten us twice. So, New York continues this run.
Don't put that kind of pressure on me.
No.
Don't put that pressure on me.
No.
Right before I go to play?
No.
Is this your...
No. You're going to come on top.
All right. So I believe, it's me now on stream. So
it is now going to be Sage versus Key Wonder coming up next. So